need to target gold here, T-Rex.
And let's see who they target as we jump into game 2 of Ackerman going against Legaci. Only one team can prevail in this best of 5. The other will go to the lowest bracket. If you're just joining, Ackerman is up by 1 game right now. Legaci fighting from the back end.
Fighting from the back end, yes, and we are seeing that they're not trying to, you know, help and babysit the gold lane just because of how strong it is. It looks like Obi might already be in a problem here again, but Gal's Cutie, the roam, the control, everything map-wise is just, it's going to be insane. But I mean, Ackerman has the bomb on, so objectives are going to be huge here. All Gal's Cutie's given vision to the map. What do you think is going to be their win conditions here, T-Rex?
The side of Legaci? I think Legaci needs to try to like hold off on this a bit, but also maybe try to make some picks themselves. If they can bait Gal, you know Gal's Cutie is going to be aggressive, right? He always is going to try to be in your face. If they can bait him in, take advantage of that. That could be a possible advantage, right? Like wait for Gal's Cutie to come in, try to get some early game kills on him, feed Ken, and most of all, make sure gold in that gold lane scales up. Brody can definitely carry a game in the mid game if he gets that spike, if he can get that Blade of Despair in early on, as long as he doesn't take any major deaths. Maybe even try to take out Zia here and not let him scale. Melissa's already pretty late game, and if you can set Zia back a bit, it just adds that much of an advantage to you.
Yeah, and I mean, we do see that Zia has great map visions, just kind of avoiding as much as possible, but they are trying to rotate down and give problems to Zia. Now we're already seeing the rotate up by Brody here, so we'll see who takes the turtle.
Turtle is getting started by Tarzan right now. He's going to have the advantage with this lethal counter. Oh, nice kick. Tarzan able to secure the turtle. Shen brings down that feathered airstrike, but they are locked onto him. He's going to go down here. Shen pays the price. EXP picks up the kill. It's a 1-4-0 trade to Legaci, but make that a 1-for-1. No, EXP able to get away. Turtle goes to the side of Ackerman, but Legaci takes out a member of Ackerman. Overall, a decent trade for both teams. Now we are jumping, if you can be on screen real quick, sorry G, we do have a giveaway coming in, so grab your phones, make sure you come right back, use this code on the screen to get yourself some free magic dust and some tickets. Make sure you're ready for this, because it is limited, first 50 users, make sure you use it now, guys.
Yeah, such a great giveaway there. I mean, as we were seeing on the map control here, we are seeing Legaci doing pretty well. Gal's Cutie having a little bit of trouble here.
Oh, Gal's Cutie brought low, and these are the baits that he needs to be careful for. Shen still outputting some damage. Nothing too major just yet, though. Wait, Tarzan trying to find an angle up there. Oh, just misses the lethal counter. I think he should have gone into Obi instead, but who knows? We're in the breath of the moment, G.
Yeah, I mean, I was thinking the same thing. I felt like he definitely used that lethal counter on the wrong person, but they're still going at it everywhere. The teams don't want to give up, but I mean, we're seeing that Legaci has good team fights. The way the dragon does go off on gold, but not to secure anything yet.
Yeah, is there though, ready to put some damage. Torn apart memories goes off. Gal's Cutie able to get away though. Shen picks up the kill onto Ken. Now they're gonna hightail it, retreat. We got what we wanted. The EXP doesn't want to let him get away though. Can't quite catch him. Ackerman steals that kill, walks away off the map, holding a 1,000 gold lead right now.
And
wait a second. Yeah. Trying to do something. Shen with the wings by wings off the map. EXP now in a bad spot. Zia looking for something. Can he pick up the kill? Gal's Cutie. Tarzan's there waiting. You're not escaping this jungle alive. You're going down. Lord. Now, I mean, Turtle now back on the map, G.
Yeah. I mean, we're seeing some crazy fights here. I definitely think Legaci is overextending just a tad bit. They're feeling a little cocky here.
Yeah, I mean, it's 2 against 4 right now. Gal's Cutie gonna get picked off there. Obi securing that kill for his team. 2-2. The thing is yes, Ackerman's feeling a little cocky, but they have the gold lead. They're controlling the map. They take a death here and there, but it just feels like they're kind of winning right now.
I mean, the snowball could possibly be in effect here. You got to kind of give it up to, you know, again, Mark Cutie on this Esmeralda. I don't think Esmeralda's ever left the lane just yet. Being able to secure a decent amount of gold off of that top lane. But again, you got to give it up to Zia, giving a lot of assists. We can see that Zia is building into that Berserker Fury here, as well as a fight going on.
Oh, nice way of the dragon onto gold there. Zia now looking for some damage to output. Is in a bad spot though. Nash trying to get him down. Zia able to escape with just a sliver of health, get some health back, maybe even try to re-engage here. Gauss Cutie creating a bit of space. The rest of the team's disengaged. Still a 2-2 on the map, but here comes the XP. Final blow comes in. Can't quite connect. Eye for an eye. Takes out Zia. Trying to look for Gauss Cutie now. Goes on the tower, and Shen finishes the job. But Ken is here now. OB also going down to Tarzan up on the far side. Able to pick up something. They are definitely going blow for right now. G, it's 4-3, 6 minutes in. We got us a game.
Yeah, they're going blow for blow, but they're not focusing on objectives. And the main thing that we're seeing here is it's interesting, you know. I mean, we have Esmeralda, you know, picking up a decent amount of defense, trying to mediate between magic and damage. But the biggest thing is that Zia's going to be popping off here soon, and so is Brody, not even completing his boot chat.
We'll say Brody is a little bit ahead, right? 0-0-0. Zia has taken a death. Thing is, Ackerman finally is locking on some objectives. They're going to take that mid lane. Shed should be able to get away from Ken here. Does have the passives, going to wings by wings out of there. Tarzan quick to move on to this turtle. At some point, Legaci needs to try to fight for these turtles, needs to try to limit that gold, but they just can't. EXP tries to dive in, tries to take it, now taking some damage. Feathered Airstrike comes down, the stun locks in, and EXP goes down. Tarzan now trying to fight off, the Cult Altar goes in, but it's still just not enough. Ken forced to run away with the rest of his team, but Gauss Cutie doesn't want to let it happen. He's looking for the flicker play, right? He's looking, or he doesn't have the flicker, but he's looking for the play to get that wave the dragon down. Mark Cutie also harassing onto this red buff. This is where Ackerman is going to start being aggressive. They found their moment. Falling Star, big play. Tarzan takes out gold. Obi left with a sliver of health. Tarzan going to try to take this red buff, able to steal it away from Ken there.
Yeah, and I mean, again, this is what I'm saying, that they're just falling all right into Ackerman. The way the dragon connects on Ken, and we're seeing Ackerman being able to take that pick there. The objective control by Legaci is a little lackluster. They're just letting the lanes come in. They're rotating too much into Ackerman. So we're gonna see if they can keep this up. But it is 7-3 now. They had a little bit of that early game, and now they're falling off into this mid game. T-Rex.
We talk about Gauss Cutie popping the emote, freestyling as he gets the way of the dragon. I think he's just got muscle memory on that. Like, I don't even think he can help it. He kicks Ken with the way of the dragon, pops the Kalaz Indo emote, and then connects at the end there. Now he's gonna get another one here onto EXP. Gauss Cutie finally firing off a bit here, helping secure this mid game for his team and really seal the deal. We're at a 6K gold lead, and towers are now getting pushed in. You wanted objectives, G, they're taking them.
Yeah, it does seem like Nash is having a little bit of trouble on this Lilia, and I'm not quite sure why, you know, because that is a strong mage. But again, Shin is the responder to that, being 4-1-1. The Farja, they just don't have anybody that can get to the back line besides Ken or XP, and that's just not enough to catch that Crow. Calling away, Mark Cutie is just too thick, while all of them are attempting to stop that zoning into the top lane. The Lord is now up, and it looks like they've already zoned it out enough that Ackerman's going to get it uncontested here.
This could be a quick finish here. The gold lead is rising more and more for Ackerman. 8,000 now. Ackerman continues to dominate this, and at this point, it doesn't seem like there's much Legaci can do. We thought that last time, though, and Legaci did make a slight comeback. They lose the game, but they did finally start winning out in some team fights. Can they do that here, though, G?
I mean, we'll see. We'll see. I mean, they do have the Cult Altar, which gives them defense. I just don't think they have the power just yet, since Nash is so underfarmed, being 0-0-2. Not enough kills, but the pullback on Gauss Cutie.
Oh, Gauss Cutie goes a little too deep there. Will go down for that play, but they're able to take Obi along with it. Only 6 minutes, only 6 seconds on the death counter for him, though. Lord has crashed onto the base. Zia and Shen looking for something, but not able to quite connect. Tarzan waiting. Look, I mean, EXP is just cornered right now. Mark Cutie on one side, Tarzan on the other. We got this. We want this. Obi does use the Shadow Centipede, trying to create some space for this Benedetta. Benedetta trying to dash away, should be able to. Tarzan can't quite connect, almost gets the lethal counter down, but can't get the finish. They do take the tower though. Zia working away, chipping at this inhibitor now. Ackerman continue to be aggressive, but it's time to back off and eat up at the jungle.
Yeah, I mean, this is the moment that we need to see Ackerman kind of freeze it up and stop giving gold to Legaci, because they're gonna definitely be waiting for this next Lord in 87 seconds. And I mean, from what I'm seeing here, their team fight's just not there. Tarzan locking down onto XP, but XP just has too many dashes to get in and out. What we haven't seen though is too many assists by Obi. That Cold Altar has not played a big role as it did last time, and it could be a contributor to how well Gau's Cutie is on the show, mashed with this Melissa's backlane peel and damage output here. T-Rex, what do you think they can do? They're back against the wall, they have no towers, and this is they're gonna have to do something.
I mean, the problem is for Legacy is they don't have any like big set potential, right? Like they don't have an Atlas, they don't have something that can like change a game's tide in one major play, right? They don't have, they put their eggs onto Obi right now with this Faramis, and with that it's not going to be easy, but they are trying to make something here against Mark Cutie. Can 4 members take down one of Ackerman? Mark Cutie on the run, will get stunned up there. Gold also trying to stun him, to decide to back off. Mark Cutie though is here to zone, here to play. Falling Star Moon back into the fray, ready to make something happen. Mark Cutie creating space, and now the rest of the team is here. Tarzan coming into the back line. Gau's Cutie is here as well. Way of the Dragon has not been popped yet, but we know we're going to see one coming. Shen brings down the Feathered Airstrike, and Cold Altar has run out. EXP though into the backside with that Electo final blow, able to take out Shen. A nice play from him, but now he's caught in the midst. Ken goes down on the backside. It's a 2 for 2 currently, but now make it 3 as XP tries to get away. Fallen Star Moon just misses. Eye for an eye to try to go, but Gau's Cutie flickers in, and Mark Cutie picks up the kill. Make that a 3 for 2. Ackerman stands on top. Lord on the map, and a retreat for the side of Ackerman is ready to go.
Yeah, I mean, we got to give it up to them. They put a lot of pressure in. They tried to take out Mark Cutie, and then as you can see, they try to utilize that insane overstay and attempting to try to get Mark Cutie, but Gold getting a lot of pressure. They just can't stop Mark Cutie's zoning. Are they going?
Disgusting. That is disgusting. The fact that he's just sitting there bullying them like that is, yes, he dies. That is so disgusting, G.
I mean, just the sustainability. That's just how the snowball happens. You know, Mark Cutie stayed into that XP lane, deep into the late game, you know, which is what we're getting into now. But
Gau's Cutie, Cold Altar to try to save him, but Obi will go down here. Maybe not. A little bit of health still up. Tarzan with the little counter ends up securing it, and now the rest of the team is on the run. Even when Ken comes around from the backside, just can't quite finish it. Gau's Cutie does get the knock-up, doesn't have the ultimate, so can't make a big play, but those picks continue to come. Obi at a 10-second death counter. Lord will just make it right around the time he spawns up, so they have enough time for a defense on this, but the minions are here. Electo final blow coming in, trying to get the clear. Gau's Cutie gets a knock up, stopping EXP in his tracks. Ken rolling around, looking for maybe a moment. The Lord has connected, and the inhibitor will go down. Feathered Airstrike from Ken. Obi gets the pull to stop the Feathered Airstrike though. Obi though, too deep. Way of the Dragon kills him off. That's 1 down. Can they finish this off? Ackerman coming in. Lord, he's connected on the base. Tarzan holds the front line. Mark Cutie finally showing up. Tarzan forced into the immortality, but the Feathered Airstrike comes down, and down goes Gold. Lord still connected. Zia picks up that. Ken goes down next. This will be it. Full team wipe, and the base will be the final one to fall as Ackerman takes game 2.